Hello children. Children, last week we have done the lesson the adverb. Today we are going to start with the new lesson of English 1, that is conjunction. So take out your English grammar books. Then take out page number 3030. There is the lesson number 13, the conjunction. Today we will do this lesson. Before we do the exercises, I will explain you what is a conjunction. Children, you can see this word conjunction. This word is derived from the Latin word con, C-O-N, con. It means together. And the other word is junctus. It means joined. Con means together and junctus means joined. So what do you mean by conjunction? So conjunction means to join together. To join together. Now can you tell me what does a conjunction join? The meaning of conjunction is to join together. But what does it join? It joins words, phrases, or sentences. What does it join? It joins words, phrases, or sentences. So, what do you mean by conjunction? Conjunction is a word that joins words or sentences together. So what do you mean by conjunction? Conjunction means, or you can say conjunction is a word that joins words or sentences together. Conjunction is a word that joins words or sentences together. I will give you a few examples to explain what is a conjunction or how does it join words or sentences together. Suppose I write the sentences here. I like chocolates. One more sentence I will write here. I like bananas. So children, here two sentences are written. I like chocolates and I like bananas. So now we have to join these two sentences. As I told you that conjunction means to join words or sentences together. And there are some particular words which help in joining the sentences or words. So, there are some particular words which help in joining the two sentences or the two words. So, let's see how we will join these two sentences. I will write, I like chocolates and bananas. So I have joined these two sentences. I like chocolates, I like bananas. I have written there, I like chocolates and bananas. So can you tell me which word is used to join these two sentences? The word and. The word and is used to join these two sentences. So this word is called conjunction. As I told you in the beginning, that the conjunctions are the words which help in joining words, phrases or sentences together. So this word and is helping us to join these two sentences. So I have written here, I like chocolates and bananas. So and is a conjunction here, which is helping to join these two sentences. I will give you a few more examples. Let's see. Now I will write one more example. Ram is playing Then his brother is playing. Now I have written here two sentences again. Ram is playing and his brother is playing. So now we are going to join these two sentences again. So how will I write? Ram and his brother are playing. So what have I written? Ram and his brother are playing. So now which word has been used to join these two sentences? Again the word and has been used to join the two sentences. So what is the use of and here? And is used to connect two words or sentences. And is used to connect or join two words or sentences. Let me give you one more example. I like oranges. I don't like strawberries. So here I have written two sentences. I like oranges. The next sentence is I don't like strawberries. Now how will we join these two sentences? I like oranges, but I don't like strawberries. So how have I joined these two sentences? I like oranges, I don't like strawberries. Children, I have used here one word, but. Here I have not used and because I like oranges and I don't like strawberries. Both the things are contrast to each other. They are different from each other. Means one thing I like and the other thing I don't like. Means there's a difference between the two things. Both are contrast to each other. Both are different from each other. So that's why we have used the word but. So but is used. Where is but used? But is used to show the contrast between the two words or sentences. Like I will give you one more example where we can use but. I can ride a bicycle. I can't drive. Now here again I have written two sentences. I can ride a bicycle. I can't drive. So here again children, in one sentence I am telling you that one thing I like or one thing I know and the other thing I don't know. So there is a contrast between these two sentences again. So what will be the answer? I can ride a bicycle, but I can't drive. So again but is used to join these two sentences. And why is but used here? To show the contrast between the two sentences. So let's move on to some other conjunction. Would you like tea? Would you like coffee? Now, would you like tea? Would you like coffee? Now, here we are given an option. We are given an option, or you can say we are given an alternative. What you want to drink? You want to drink tea or you want to drink coffee? So, how will we join these two sentences? Would you like tea or coffee. So, which word has been used to join these two sentences? The word or. The word or has been used to join these two sentences. And this word or, what does it show? It shows us an option. Wherever there is an option, there we use the conjunction or. Wherever we are given an alternative, or you can say an option, there we can use a conjunction or. I will give you one more example regarding this. Do your work, I shall punish you. Now here again, two sentences are there. Do your work, I shall punish you. How will we join these two sentences? Do your work or I shall punish you. Now again the word or has been used. Means like if the teacher tells you, do your work, otherwise I will punish you. You can use the word otherwise also or also. Both are the conjunctions. Otherwise or. So the teacher is telling, do your work or I will punish you. So the teacher is giving you the option. Either you do your work or you will get the punishment. Yes, you are getting an option here. Either you do your work or you will get the punishment. So one thing you have to do. So which conjunction is being used here? Or. Rest of the conjunctions, children, I will explain you in the next video. Thank you.